Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on Realme Neo 7. Okay, so let's begin. So now, as you can see, we are in the setup process. Now, first we need to select our region, click on next, click on next again, and now we have option that we are interested in. So as you can see on the screen, setup using another device. So let's click Android device. Now let's use our second device. Okay, and now we need to scan this QR code. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, and now we need to verify. So basically now you need to draw the same pattern that you have on this phone. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, it is automatically connecting into the Wi-Fi. Okay, getting your phone ready. This might take a few minutes, so we need to be patient until this process is finished. Okay, now we have copy data from Android device. So we'll click on next. Okay, now basically we won't be needing that second phone, so I can put it away. And now, in here we need to choose what we want to copy. So it can be apps, photos and videos, messages, device settings, and the call history. Okay, above you can also see the available storage and how long is it gonna take to copy everything which is currently selected. So, for example, when it comes to the apps, you don't need to copy all of them, all 51. You can choose the specific ones. So simply click on apps, and in here you can select those that you are interested in. But in my case, I don't want my apps to be copied. I only want photos and videos, messages, device settings, and the call history. Okay, so now all you need to do is to click on copy, and now the process will start. Okay, now we have the unlock method. We don't need to set it right now. Now we have the Google services, such as use location, allow scanning, send usage and diagnostic data, install updates and apps. You can read everything for yourself, what those options mean. I'm gonna enable all of them. Click on accept. Now we have backup your device service. I'm gonna enable photos and videos and other device data. Now click on turn on backup, but it's completely up to you. Okay, now we need to choose our browser and search engine. In my case, it's gonna be Google Chrome as a default browser and the Google as a default search engine. Okay, now we have the Gemini, which is the AI assistant. Click on continue. You can turn it on right here or click on no thanks. It is completely up to you. I'm gonna skip the Google Pay. In here I'm gonna click on no thanks. And now, as you can see, copying is done. Photos and videos, messages, device settings, and the call history has been successfully transferred. So now click on done. And now let's wait. Alright, now we have the recommended services. In here we can read what they are. I'm gonna just scroll and click on agree. But if you want, you can enable some extra features. Okay, now the navigation. It can be the gestures or the buttons. And when it comes to the gestures, you can click on learn and you will know how to move using gestures. But I'm gonna click on buttons. Okay, now click on get started. Okay, and now our phone is ready to use. As you can see from the Google Play Store now, some of the apps are being installed. Let's go also to the photos and let's see yeah, they have been successfully transferred from our second device. Alright, so that was the first method. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you the second method. So again, we are in the setup process. And now when we have set up using another device, we want to click on skip. Because now we will want to restore our backup from the Google One. Okay, so now we need to connect into our Wi-Fi. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay. Then click on next. Okay, getting your phone ready. This might take a few minutes, so we need to wait. Okay, now again we have copy apps and data. Now let's click on next. And now we're gonna click that we can't use other device. In here, click on OK. Also, if you don't know how to create such a backup to Google One, on our channel there's a video when I'm showing you the whole process, so if you are interested, you can look for it and watch it. Okay, and now we need to sign into our Google account, and what is important, we must log in into the account on which we made the backup earlier, so that is really important, so remember about it, otherwise you won't be able to restore. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna log in. Okay, I just typed my email, now I need to type my password. Okay, then click on next. Okay, I'm gonna be using this device, not my child or anything like that. In here, click on I agree. Okay, again, getting account info. Okay, and now that's the thing that we were interested in, restore data from another device. Okay, so in here now, simply select your backup that you have done. Okay, as you can see, in my case, I made my backup 34 minutes ago. That's my Realme, so I'm gonna select this one. Okay, and now we need to choose what we want to restore. We can select the apps, contacts, and the device settings. Alright, for example, when it comes to the apps, you don't need to copy all of them, you can select the specific ones that you want to copy. But in my case, I don't want apps at all. Okay, above also you can see how many megabytes of the maximum value is available storage. Okay, so now simply click on restore. Now the process will start. Okay, now we have the unlock method. For now I'm gonna skip it. And now those things are just like the same like in the first method. So again, I'm gonna turn on backup. Now the search engine, just like in the first case, I'm gonna use Chrome as a default browser and the Google as my search engine. Okay, continue. Now we have the Gemini. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna skip the Google Pay, but it's up to you. You can add your card. And here I'm gonna click on no thanks. Okay, again, getting your phone ready. So we need to wait. Okay, again we have the recommended services. You can enable anything that you want. Then click on agree. Okay, the navigation, I'm gonna set the buttons. And now click on get started. Okay, and now the phone is ready to use. Alright, so that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.